Jeffrey Epstein, January 20th, 1953, August 10th. 2019 is an American financier and registered sex offender. Known for his connections with world elites, accusations of exploiting minors, and major lawsuits. Early years and career: he was born in a middle-class family in Brooklyn, New York. He studied at Cooper Union and the mathematics department of NYU, but did not graduate. In the early 1970s, he worked as a mathematics and physics teacher in a private school, where he met rich parents of students. This helped him start his career on Wall Street. Then he worked for the investment firm Bear Stearns, and later founded his own consulting company, Epstein Co., which served wealthy customers, financial successes, and connections. Epstein became very rich and influential thanks to finances, real estate, and serving wealthy clients. Among his acquaintances were well-known entrepreneurs, politicians, and representatives of the elite, for example, scientists, businessmen, and even members of royal families. He owned a mansion in New York, estates in Florida, on his own island in the Virgin Islands, Little St. James, and other luxury facilities. Criminal cases: 2005 to 2008. First trial. The Florida police launched an investigation after a complaint of violence against a 14-year-old girl. As a result, in 2008, Epstein pleaded guilty to prostitution involving a minor and received 13 months in conditional imprisonment. 2019. Second arrest. In July 2019, he was arrested on federal charges of sex trafficking in minors. While waiting for the trial, he was in custody without the right to bail. Death in prison. On August 10, 2019, Epstein was found dead in his cell in a prison in New York. He died of hanging, according to the official version, suicide. This happened in the midst of the federal trial against him, and the circumstances of his death caused a large number of controversy and conspiracy theories. Consequences and documents. After his death, the American authorities began to publish huge arrays of documents, the so-called Epstein files, which mention his connections, correspondence, and contacts with many famous people. This caused an international resonance in Europe. Some political and public figures faced consequences due to the discovered connections with Epstein. Why his story is important. Epstein's story has become a symbol of discussion, abuse of power and money, sexual exploitation of children, inequality before the law, the influence of the rich and influential on justice. His name is associated with major investigations, high-profile lawsuits, and ongoing publications of materials that continue to raise questions about who was in contact with him and to what extent.